girl, ExquisitelyCi, and welcome back to another video. Y'all, this is the long-awaited video, okay? The long-awaited video of why I combed out my locks. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey boo! For anybody that hasn't watched the video of when I combed out my locks, if you haven't watched it, it's going to be up here, popping up any second. Bing. There you go. Go click on that video and see how I actually combed my locks out and the full process and everything that I used. So for background information, if you haven't watched it yet, I had my locks for 1.5 years. I would say they were medium sized. I loved my locks so much, y'all. I loved my loctician. I loved having locks. It was a level unlocked for me personally that I felt. I read about it, I seen it, right? But I didn't know that this feeling existed until I actually got the locks. So I will say that it was an experience and it was life-changing. It builds your confidence, self-esteem, all those things. And we can have another video if y'all want to on me talking about what I, researched and why I end up getting the locks in the first place, because that's a whole separate conversation. Let's go ahead and get into these reasons of why I combed them out. Okay, don't come for me, y'all, because this is my experience and I want to share it with you all, right? The top reason is going to be versatility. I felt like personally I didn't have enough of that. And I honestly missed that with my loose natural hair. And trust me, I tried the weaves, the wigs, the crochets, the braids, all that. I did all that. And I just did not like the way it turned out. I didn't enjoy that process. So sometimes you wanna change it up. You have the choice to switch it up because it's your hair, like it's your style, depending on what you're doing, the event you're going to. Like sometimes you just want to have a different hairstyle. So I felt like locks was kind of keeping me stuck in a way because I wasn't able to enjoy hairstyles that I once enjoyed prior to getting my locks. And that honestly made me feel stuck. And I am not a person who likes feeling stuck in something. I like to move forward positively throughout my journeys in life. And it had me feeling some type of way. I did try to do stuff because it's not like I didn't try. I tried. So when I tried to do stuff, it just didn't work out well, y'all. Number 2 is real simple. I felt free, but I didn't feel like myself. And it's a hard thing to recognize, and it's a hard thing to say. And it's a hard thing to explain. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt free. I felt like, oh my goodness, I can feel the universe talking to me. The hair is in, I can feel the wind in my scalp. Like all those things were happening and I felt good about them, but I also felt like I didn't feel like myself. And maybe that was a rediscovery moment. You know what I'm saying? Number 3 is going to be styling, honey. Styling the locks, okay? Because of the retwist. So with styling, it was a few things within that styling scope, right? So let's start with the retwist. So with the retwist, every time my hair was retwisted, right, my hair started thinning. Like my edges started thinning. So that's the one thing. And I was doing everything right. I was going to my loctician on a regular basis. She was taking care of my hair. Like I said in the beginning, I loved her. Our relationship was good. My hair was growing, but it was also thinning while it was growing. So that's one thing with the styling part. The second thing is I would get a retwist. I work out a lot and it was done the next day. Like the style was over. It was done. And I didn't like that because I'm spending money on a style that's not staying the next day. So that's a con for me because I feel like I'm wasting my money. I didn't like that. So of course, if you're not working out or not doing any extreme workouts or HIIT or like really like sweating badly, then your style will stay. But for those that are working out and sweating like crazy, the styles don't stay. And for those that know, they know what I'm talking about. Number 4 was the gunk. Okay, so let's talk about the gunk. So when I combed my locks out, it was a lot of gunk that came out with the locks. And again, we took very good care of my locks. I did not use a whole bunch of products, a whole bunch of oils, because your hair naturally produces oils. Like I didn't do any of those things, okay? I even did a ACV apple cider vinegar rinse, cleanser, all that stuff, baking soda. I did all that, right? I took very good care of my hair. As y'all can see in that video, and if you go back and watch the video, my locks were healthy. They looked good. They were very well taken care of. So the lint that, you know, was sleeping on one silk pillow, all that stuff, the lint and just the stuff that accumulated within the locks, I did not like. And I could see it. You could see it very well. So that was a con for me. Number 5, the last reason why I took out my locks was because I was missing my loose natural hair, y'all. I missed it. I missed it a lot. I just miss seeing it. I miss feeling through my hair, my loose hair. I just really, like, I yearned for my natural loose hair. And once I started feeling that feeling on top of the 4 things that I just listed, once I started feeling that yearning for my natural loose hair, I knew that it was time for me to comb it out. I knew that shaving my hair wasn't an option for me and that I had the patience to comb them out. So that's why I went ahead and started doing that. All that being said, everyone's experiences are different, right? You don't know what's going to happen and how you're going to feel during that experience. It does cause for commitment. And then once you're done with that commitment, comb those suckers out. Or if you don't have the patience to do that, then, you know, do whatever you feel like you need to necessary. So ultimately, if you really want locks, I say go for it, okay? Because it is, like I said, an experience. If you want locks, go for it. Don't be scared of it. If you feel in your heart and your soul that you are ready for this change, go forward and experience it for yourself. Now, I get this question all the time. Do I regret combing out my locks? No, I do not regret combing out my locks. I enjoyed the experience, like I said, but I do not regret combing out my locks. If anything, my locks taught me to appreciate my hair and understand that my hair can do all these amazing things, right? They can do I can be locked one day. I can get a weave the next day. I can wear my natural loose hair and a perm rod set the next day. I mean, it taught me the appreciation of my hair, which I felt like I didn't have prior to my lock journey. So combing them out allowed me to appreciate my hair more, if anything. So that is all for today's video. I hope that this was insightful to you all that's interested in getting locks and or combing out your locks. Let me know if you have any additional questions down in the comments below. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope that y'all have a blessed day and rest of the week. And I will talk to you all soon. Mwah.